Welcome to Education Lifeline. This is T-Bro Paul, and today we will be going over the basics of factoring. First of all, factoring is the process of finding factors to re-express a quantity as a product of two or more simpler mathematical expressions. For example, you can factor a number like 21 as 3 times 7, or a monomial like negative 2x squared y cubed as negative 2 times x times x times y times y times y. However, factoring polynomials can be a little more complicated as there are multiple ways to factor them. The most fundamental method to factoring polynomials is through a greatest common factor, or GCF. Not all polynomials will have a GCF, but this is the first step to factoring any polynomial. Simply stated, factoring out the greatest common factor is applying the distributive property in reverse. The greatest common monomial factor of a polynomial is the largest monomial that is a factor of every term. The best way to identify a GCF is by starting with the coefficients, then moving on to the variables. To find the GCF of 25r squared plus 15r, first find the GCF of 25 and 15, which is 5. Then find the GCF of r squared and r. To do this, simply identify the lowest exponent. For example, if we're given t to the 5th, t to the 7th, and t cubed, the GCF will be t cubed because it has the smallest exponent. In this case, the GCF will be r because it has an invisible exponent of 1. So the GCF of the entire binomial is 5r. In the example 6ab plus 9bc minus 12ac, we can find the GCF of 6, 9, and 12, which is 3. Now you can look at each of the three variables in this expression. We have a to the first power in the first term, a to the 0 power in the second term, because there isn't an a, and a to the first power in the third term. Because a to the 0 power has the smallest exponent, we have a GCF of 1 for the variable a. In other words, each variable in the expression has to be in each term of the polynomial to have a GCF. Because the variable b isn't in the third term, and the variable c isn't in the first term, there is a GCF of 1 for both of them. Therefore, the GCF of the overall expression is simply 3 times 1 times 1 times 1, or just 3. If this video was helpful, please drop a like and subscribe to Education Lifeline. Be sure to watch our other videos on Algebra 1 and check the description below for other helpful resources. Thanks for watching.